¿Qué pasa, YouTube? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Now, I already did make in the past a complete guide to epic raids and familiars and how to unlock their skills and stuff, but the funny thing is, I did the video and people are still asking me, how do I unlock the skills? So I thought it might be a good time to make another video on the topic, a short one, just to show some of the newer players out there how to basically get a familiar, and how to level them up and how to use the skill. So basically, what is a familiar? You see this little, let's just take this off. You see this little Ewok down here, the little dude. That's the familiar. That's the little feature, the little creature, whatever you want to call it, runs with you. Now, where do you get a familiar? You go to quests and go to epic raids, first of all. Now, once you're here, you play your epic raids. There is one for each attribute. So there's a heart, mind, power, speed, and technique. Everything comes every other day. So on Saturdays, Sundays, on Saturdays there's three attributes which you can play on one day, and on Sundays there's two, power and heart. So basically you go play for each attribute a certain amount of time to get these familiar spirits, which you see right here. So these are the ones you want to be getting, and these are the ones you need to level up. There it says, collect epic raid medals in exchange for familiars and items, power up your familiar spirits. Now these spirits you get, like I said, from playing. So here is the schedule as well, of the different days when each color is going to drop, and here are the bonus characters. With these units you can actually get the damage times 1.5 or extra damage and stuff. So basically that's what it is. This is the familiar you can get from this current epic raid, and these spirits you actually need to upgrade him. Now, how do you get those spirits? Obviously through playing the different epic raid stages for each attribute. Where do you buy the familiar afterwards? Now, what you do is you go to the metal exchange shop. In my case, I already bought it, so obviously it's not going to be in there anymore. So go over to the exchange shop, and then on top here it should be the first one. It costs, I think, 200 coins, 200 exchange medals. These coins you get from natural playing epic raids. You get enough coins and buy yourself that spirit Ewok, that little one. Now once you did that, you could actually go ahead and buy those spirits here, but I wouldn't recommend them because you get them naturally through playing epic raids. So just play epic raids for each attribute and collect them that way. There is rainbow spirits here on top. They should be here as well. I bought them already, but if you haven't bought them already, buy them because you will need them to level up the skill of your familiar soul tree. And that's basically the first step. Buying it, playing epic raids, buying the familiar, buying the rainbow spirits, and collecting from the free orders every day if you do get any additional spirits which you need to upgrade it. Now once you've done that, once you've collected enough for each color, you go to your inventory. So now you're looking to find your familiar. You go to characters and you go to familiar, and here are all your familiars. These are all the ones I have, and here you can level them up. So say, for example, let's go to Ewok. He has already unlocked his soul trait, which is increased bind damage plus 10, and that's it. So let's go over to familiar details. You see he has a soul tree similar to like other characters, which you can level up. In my case, he's already a level 100 at 100%. In order to break the 100%, go to 150%, you have to wait till the awakened version of the epic raid comes. So at the moment, till the end of this month, it's still the normal version. Next month, there is going to be the awakened version of the Ewok epic raid, where you can get further medals to break through this limit of this little guy here and make him awakened. So if I go to the soul tree, you see it's basically the same as a normal character. You need these medals, these spirits, and then level them up, and that's basically all there is to it. There is no rocket science. And for skills you need these rainbow spirits. You get them, like I said, from the shop and from the orders. I think you need a total of 10. So yeah, you will need them in order to level up his soul tree even further. But that is as far as it goes. And like I said, once you've unlocked all of this to 100%, you already have his soul trait unlocked. Then there is another thing. Let's go back. So he hasn't got any skills yet. How do you unlock those skills? The skills, let's go back to another one that already has those skills. So let's get, for example, Toshiro. He has damage inflicted at full stamina 10% and damage inflicted at full stamina plus 7.5%. How do you unlock these skills? Let's go again to familiar details and then to soul tree. Right, once you're here, you see we have even more points down here, and these appear once you have awakened that certain familiar, then you're able to unlock these two at the bottom. So here you see on the left and on the right, there are the two points to unlock the skill of a character, and you can re-roll that skill as much as you want until you get the desired effect. I would always recommend damage inflicted at full stamina. I've managed to re-roll 10. 10% is the highest here, and the second one is 7.5. I couldn't get a 10%, but I might do a few more re-rolls if I'm bothered. But basically, that's how you do it. And how do you use those skills? Well, those skills are used automatically as soon as the familiar is being equipped, and that's it. The skills are active now, and that's basically and it only is active during epic raids. So bear that in mind when you equip him in epic raids. And that's basically all there is to the familiar. So basically, farm the spirit orbs, those spirits, and then use them to level up the soul tree. And as soon as you level them up, you are able to use the respective skills that you've unlocked, and you are able to also equip him and make him run alongside you. And what does he actually do when he runs alongside? Well, he doesn't do nothing. He's just there. I mean, little Yiwachi doesn't do nothing. He just runs with me during the quest, and that's basically it. He doesn't attack or he doesn't give out any bonus damage or anything. He's just there. But it's a nice little gimmick to have. And that's all there is to familiars and skills. I hope this was, again, informational for some of you new players out there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and see you guys next time.